Alright, hey everybody, Garrett, Old Breed Outdoors, back here again with another video from our informational series. We've been running through a whole bunch of informational stuff this summer, trying to catch up on it right now, but a lot of gear that we used last year that was kind of new to us, in some cases not, but by and large it's some like new gear that we acquired last year that we're trying to catch up on providing reviews to you all, especially with seasons coming up. You know, we're getting ready to get into fall here, and then hunting seasons are coming and colder weather's coming. At least around here, colder weather's coming. I can't wait. I'm about done with summer. But at any rate, on today's episode, we're going to talk about the Kifaru Lost Park Parka full zip. So this is really the only piece of Kifaru gear that I own, and full disclosure is because I won a gift card, so I didn't have to pay full price for it. I mean, I paid full price, but gift card paid for the majority of it, thank God. But Kifaru is some great gear from everything I've ever read or heard or seen. And in this particular parka, I got this because I needed a cold weather parka that I could wear, going to work or just getting around outside doing whatever. But because I didn't have a quality cold weather, for at least Northern Virginia cold weather parka, and quite honestly this would be perfect for even farther north cold weather, and we'll get into that. But picked this up and I am a huge fan of it. I'll be honest with you, I wish I could afford some more of the Kifaru gear, just simply because it is some quality stuff, and this has proven it to me at least. If the rest of their apparel stuff is like this, I'm sold. Literally. At any rate, this parka is the full zip. Like I said, they do make it in the half zip, where it comes down to, you can see here in the front, and I'll go over all these features, but it has this fedora front here and then the smooth piece here, but it comes down to that point, and then this is usually becomes a pullover at that point. But so this is the full zip. I'll go over some of the specs on this. So it's got they call it their Rhino stop shield here on the outside. I haven't put this to the test anywhere where catching on things. They really don't want to, because this is a really nice parka and I don't want to mess it up. So to be honest with you, I don't use this thing really for out in the woods necessarily. I have just out bumming around doing some scouting or something like that. I'm not hunting in this. I have other things I use for actual hunting, but I can tell you that from a western hunting perspective, I would wear this in the late season. You're not really busting brush in a lot of places out there, and this would be perfect. I'm going to take this to Arizona this year in January. For those late nights, and obviously this wouldn't do me any good during the day, but those late nights sitting around a fire or whatever, I'm definitely going to put this on when it gets down to real cold temperatures. And I've got some other travels this winter that I should be doing, that I'll definitely be putting this to the test in those other areas. But for here in Northern Virginia and those late season, late winter temps, this thing's definitely nice and warm. So anyway, it has that outer shell here. Again, I can't speak to the durability of this. If you were to wear this, busting through some brush. It does have, so here on the front, and it does have the same material on the inside of the sleeve against your body here. But that's that Fedora, the 500D Fedora material. And then on there it has the pockets. These are nice big deep parka style pockets. The same shell material that's on the outside here on the inside of those. The insulation is their Clima Shield Apex insulation, and again, I'm going to tell you, like, this thing is stupid warm. You put this thing on, like, I can't even put it on in the truck really. I mean, if I do, I have it completely unzipped. Don't turn the heater on, because you put this on, you instantly feel the warmth, coming in, because it works so well. Is not super, I mean, it's kind of like the puffy style of jacket parka, but it's not like overly, I'm not a fan of like those real big, like the puffy things, like the Michelin Man or like Ralphie from Christmas Story. Not all about that. So this thing, but it is have that same type of material and feel to it, but not to that extreme. And again, unbelievably warm. Let's see here. On the inside, the left side here, there is a little inside pocket. There's no clasp or anything for it, but just a little inside pocket. You stick your phone in there or whatever, something you wanted to keep warm. Throw some batteries in there for a camera, and it'd be perfect. So this outer shell is water resistant, and I have worn it in light rain, in snow or whatever. I have worn it in that and hadn't had a problem with it soaking through. It worked just fine. It does say, as far as fit, it does have like the semi-athletic fit. They recommend on the website here, you go a size up. So for me, and you've heard me talk about like fit and feel before, I get somewhat frustrated with a lot of times with different styles that they say I typically wear an extra large when it comes to like outerwear like this. And sometimes I put on an extra large and it doesn't feel like it's an extra large. It feels like it's more like a large. My shoulders are a little bit wider than average, and I'm 220 some pounds, 6 foot, 5'11" and a half or whatever. So they do recommend to size up on this, and I did go with the extra large on this, and it fits perfect. So try not to burst into flames putting this thing on here. But I am in my basement, so it makes it a little bit better. Yeah, so there you go. You can see, I'm sitting down, but this thing fits good in the shoulders here. I can move my arms pretty good. I don't have it zipped up, obviously, but it's comfortable. So for what I'm wearing this thing for, yeah, I don't have it zipped up, and I'm already starting to get warm. I'm gonna take that off. But yeah, so that fit, with the extra large for me, that's fine. I probably could go to the double XL and it would still be okay without being too big, but throwing on like a flannel or a long sleeve shirt underneath this thing is perfectly fine, which I have done numerous times. Packability, so if you're going to pack this thing somewhere, if you're doing a late season hike or whatever, this thing, it just presses down into a tiny little ball. That's not fully compressed, but that thing packs down. Tiny little thing. As far as weight is concerned, so again, this is the XL, so we're looking at 25 ounces on this jacket, or this parka, which is not a whole lot at all. Ranges from the small with the 20 ounce, medium at 21 ounce, large at 23 ounce, the extra large at 25, and then the 2XL, which is 28 ounces. So very, very light. Again, I've put up some of the different details here on the screen. I included the link down in the description, so go check that out. They do have this in the multicam, and then this is the Ranger Green. And for me, I just want the plain green for normal use. Cost-wise, so you're going to be looking at, depending on the size that you get and whether or not you get the camo pattern, multi-cam pattern, anywhere from $296 to $320. So for this particular one, I got the Ranger Green and I got the XL, so that comes out at $296. So if you go with the multi-cam, then that's what bumps up to that $320 price point. So pretty significant difference there, $25 difference. Yeah, so nice jacket. It's got the big giant hood on it if you need to buckle down in some nasty weather. I don't really use the hood very much. It has drawstrings on it for down the bottom here to pull this tight around the face. And then it also has this piece in the back to kind of pull it tight in the back as well. So, which is, if you're into that kind of thing, it's perfect. And it does have a drawstring on the bottom to pull around the bottom as well. Again, not really my thing, but if it is your thing, it's there. I talked about the durability already. I haven't really put this thing to the test out in the wilderness. I'm again using it really as like my everyday cold weather jacket, and it's perfect for that. So if you're looking to spend some money on a quality piece of gear that will work perfect for the outdoor, work perfect for that late season cold weather, everyday parka, this is it. I do think that this would be just fine if you're out in hiking trails, and you stop for the evening, throw this on, hanging out, out camping somewhere, those types of things. I honestly don't know, like for me with the kind of weather I'm dealing with here in my area, like hiking around with it on might get a little toasty, just saying. So, because again, this thing's it's like a furnace putting it on. So you head on over to their website, check this out, check out their information. They have a sizing chart on here. Kifaru's got some good customer service as well. I can't say enough good things about it. I know this is a quick little video, but there's not much to this thing other than it's a great, nice, warm jacket. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, quick little thing, give you some information on it. If you're willing to spend the money, it's worth it. And maybe you'll get lucky like I did and get a gift card. I won a gift card is how I ended up with it. So from Blood Origins, check them out, link in the description. Just being a monthly supporter, they give away stuff every month to people, and I happen to be one of the guys that won one month last year and got a nice little gift card to put towards this thing. So check it out. Thanks for following along. Come back and see us again. Check out all of our links in our description. We've got a whole bunch of products that we're working with now through affiliate. As an affiliate, we get a commission out of it, and we appreciate any of the help that we can get. So check out our stuff. Anything from Leupold optics, Mountain Ops, which we're a huge fan of. Check those guys out, and a whole bunch of other different products. Check them out in the description. Save those links. Use them when you're ordering your product, and help us out. Make sure you guys leave a comment if you have any questions on this jacket. We've had a lot of really good comments on our previous videos, and we're all about answering your guys' questions and helping you out. That's the whole point of these videos. Reach down, hit that subscribe button, give us a like, come back and see us again. Thanks, guys.